Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Tim Benenbrook here. We're trying to avoid the topic of Duke after what happened to Brooks' favorite team on Saturday. It was really a letdown, a very big, disappointing loss to their rival. So we'll only mention it about 10 more times, probably.
Yeah. Can't handle it. It was rough.
Looked like you had all the gear. I saw your Instagram, and even Bo Baby had his first
he saw his first
all Duke
loss.
outfit. Yeah. Oof. How'd he take it?
I told him we won.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, he didn't know.
Okay.
He doesn't understand. So I told him we won, and he was happy as a clam.
Interesting. Oh, good. Okay. Okay. Jill's on one. Teresa. Surprise. Very good. Hello, hello, hello. It's cold here this weekend. Saturday night, were you guys out at all? Saturday night was windy and cold.
Freeze.
Yeah.
Yesterday was freezing.
I played tennis yesterday.
Did you really?
It's cold in the tennis.
Let's see what we've got today. Uh-huh. It's 44 degrees right now.
44.
Up to 60. Oh, mid-60s today. Huh.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah, there's snow up in northern Arizona. Sedona had snow.
Nice.
Yeah, this Friday show. We're going to be doing from Camp Barrel Boy at NASCAR. Oh, and the Suns. Yes, they did. They had an exciting, thrilling Cam Johnson last-second shot to win the game Friday night. It was a good game. And then they lost last night or yesterday to Milwaukee, but they didn't have Booker or CP3. So, no biggie. They played well in spite. All right, here we go. Pyramid of Whining. It's now time for Tim Benenbrook's Pyramid of Winning. That's right. It's sold out for Gilbert's in 2 Saturdays, March 19th, Boots in the Park. As you mentioned, John Party's finally going to show up and do this show. We're really, really excited about it. Mitchell Tenpenny and Craig Morgan as well. And on the line, playing with Ben today, it's our friend Jill. Jill, who stopped by last week with a donation for our maintenance guy, Mike. That's great. Thank you so much for that, Jill.
Thank you. You're welcome.
And the cookies were awesome. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
You're welcome.
I ate
Next
all
will
of
be
them.
the brownies.
Oh, the brownies. I'm starting a diet today. Don't do that to me. Oh.
Bring them on, Jill.
Well, they might be special brownies.
Oh.
Or
Bring them all to Ben.
Here's the deal. Ben and Jill, in honor of tonight's ACMs, you've got 30 seconds to name as many male country artists. Male country artists, 30 seconds, go.
Oh, my God.
He's married to Trisha Yearwood.
Garth Brooks.
Yes, okay. When it rains, it pours. If he gets this big number of hits, he's going to make a big donation for Brooke.
Luke Combs.
Yes, okay. American Idol. I talk like this with Lionel Richie. I'm on there. What's my name? I'm on there with drink a beer.
She got it?
Yeah, okay, go moving on. Okay, he's married to Faith Hill.
Tim McGraw.
I think I got it.
Did you get it?
Give it to her.
How many is that, Barrel Boy? You got 3 on the board, Jill. 3. And Brooke, you have to beat that number with Teresa from Surprise.
Hey, Teresa.
Good morning.
Good morning. I think we can get 4. Let's do it.
Let's hope so.
All right, 4 to win. And you're naming female country artist. 30 seconds, go.
All right, she's got the best legs. Before he cheats, Jesus, take the wheel.
Carrie Underwood.
Yep, she was married to Blake Shelton. Gunpowder and Lead.
Oh, gosh. I can see her face. Oh, my gosh.
Okay, she's one of the characters on Sex and the City. Samantha. You know that? Okay.
They read you your rights when you're arrested.
just name any other female country artist. She threw a salad at somebody.
Oh, you know what? It's tough. It's Miranda Lambert.
She's married to Blake Shelton.
Yep, that's tough.
Guess what, Jill? You won.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Three's
right.
enough. Three times a lady.
And tonight at 6 o'clock, the ACMs will be on Amazon Prime. 2-hour show, no commercials. We will preview who we think the big winners are going to be. Congratulations to you, Jill. And thank you both, Teresa as well, for playing Pyramid of Winning. We're going to do our Tim, Ben, and Brooke Monday morning draft in just a minute. Kind of an unusual one. Best uses for potatoes, and they don't have to be recipes. All right? It's coming up just a few. 102.5 KNIX and the iHeartRadio app.
Going way too fast.
Beryl, where is your location for this week?
Same basic area as always.
Okay, good. Morning, Travis.
Yeah.
Morning.
Morning, Simba.
Yeah. We found out Brooke eats cereal without milk. That set Barrel Boy off. And she also gets in the bathtub with the bathtub empty and then fills it up. So bathtub with no water, cereal with no milk.
Yeah.
Fun things to know on National Cereal Day.
That cereal wall art is so trendy.
Yeah.
The more I think about it,
Oh.
what a brilliant concept.
Thank you, Ben. They laughed. They laughed at me at first when I bought my second home in Aruba. Then they said, wait a minute. It was Hey Hannah's birthday over the weekend, and it was Barrel Boy's birthday over the weekend.
All right.
Same day. Same exact day.
Somebody forgot.
And he kind of was saying off the air all week that all of his buddies were going, hey, what are we doing? We got to have a big fest and we got to, blow it out. And he was just like, I don't want to do anything. I want to just do nothing. And did you do anything, Beryl? Yeah.
I went to dinner with some friends and had some drinks on Saturday. Nothing crazy. And then yesterday, I went over to my dad's house and watched the race.
Yeah.
I gambled. I won $700.
You did win?
I won 700.
700. What'd you gamble? What'd you win 700 on?
I bet out. I kind of screwed up and it worked out in my favor. I bet Alex Bowman to win,
Uh-huh.
but I forgot earlier in the week I had bet him as well, so I double bet him.
Oh,
He won, so that was nice.
yeah.
And then I bet Ross Chastain to finish third in the top 3. And coming to the checkered flag, he made like a dive bomb pass to get to third, and that won me 310. So I won
Wow.
$720 total.
Wow.
I noticed the picks that you offered me didn't win anything.
Well, here's the thing. They would have won. I would have had that race was crazy. I had 2 guys coming with 3 laps to go. There was a caution. You were set to win.
Oh. Well, it's all fun.
Well, and I see Frank's comment about Petty having 2 cars. Unfortunately, they're not Richard Petty cars anymore. It's crazy. Petty's basically out of the sport.
How are people liking the new car?
Oh, there's a few challenges with it, but man, it races well.
Yeah.
It's just it's been first race of the season, super exciting.
And next week they're here. What is the title of this weekend's race?
It's one of the loans.
Oh, gotcha.
Quicken Loans.
Rough Mortgage, RU or ROF Mortgage 500. It'd be a good race. And no, Johnny D, I'm not doubling my bet. I quickly cashed that bet out, and that'll basically pay for everything this upcoming weekend.
That's good.
Everything I'll need will be paid for with that.
You know, no, Georgiana's been a little bit quiet. It seems to go better towards the end of the year. You know, it's sort of a holiday idea.
All right, tease draft, and we'll do draft out of Friends in Low Place of Whiskey.
Okay.
$72 sold.
Oh, the draft.
Brooke backs on it.
Dustin Lynch with Mackenzie Porter on 102.5 KNIX. We're Tim, Ben, and Brooke. Happy Monday. You can get through this Monday.
Yeah, you can.
You can do it.
And especially if you think about what you could do with $10,000, because starting next Monday, we're calling out names. So get us yours, knixcountry.com. Sign up for the $10,000 callback from KNIX and Accident Law Group. Next, we're going to throw our draft out there. Unusual uses for potatoes. Tim, Ben, and Brooke on a Monday. Yeah, true.
Best uses of potatoes. $10,000 might be able to fill up my tank with some gas. Maybe, if you're lucky.
Yeah. If you have a small car. This coming weekend, I think it's going to be perfect, Simbo. Let's take a look at that. 7-day humidity. Yeah. If By 67 Friday, 75 Saturday, 81 Sunday. That's what I love about Sundays. Yeah, man. Okay, then.
I just don't understand why we don't have an MLS team by now. Soccer is so popular here.
Money.
Money? We don't have enough money?
You have to have like a certain like attendance like in your minor league program for X amount of years to get on the list, and we didn't have it because
what league is Phoenix Rising in?
Phoenix Rising is like we're definitely in the process of it, but for a while we didn't have like a stadium big enough.
Yeah,
and we didn't have like there's like certain like steps you have to do, and I still don't know if we have a stadium big enough.
Okay.
I'll be okay.
Tim and Brooke are drafting. Play along and pick one of the 3 topics they decide to choose. Tim and Brooke are drafting. Play along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Our draft today, the topic is best use of potatoes. It does not have to be edible.
Ugh.
And it's brought to us by Level 5 Lighting.
This is bad timing for me. I'm starting a diet today, revitalize weight loss, and I don't need this type of French fry situation in my life.
Well, it's funny. You doesn't Brooke have the first pick, Draft Master?
Yep, Brooke has the first pick.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to go with the tots.
The tots.
The tater tots.
All right.
One of the funniest things Ben's ever said is during the pandemic, we were talking about a potato shortage in Idaho.
Yeah.
And Ben goes, man, I can't get the French fries. Guess I'll just have to go with the tater tots. Ben, what are tots made out of?
I'll never forget that Grand Canyon National Park birthday that you
Yeah,
said.
it's true.
Mhm.
All right, Ben, you have a pick.
All right, I'll go French fries.
Oh, you have to say a specific type of French fry, Ben.
Okay, curly fries.
There we go.
Curly fries. All right.
All right, Tim.
I'm going to go with one of my desert island food, potato chips.
Oh, man.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
I will take just like standard, like regular fries, like just straight. I'm going to say like McDonald's French fries. That'll work.
Okay.
All right. And then with my second pick, I will take a loaded baked potato.
Man, that was on my list.
Not anymore.
So hungry.
All right. Best uses for potato. I'm going to go with making vodka.
Oh, good one.
That's great.
That's a good one. I had that. Ben.
Straight up mashed.
Good.
Mashed potatoes.
Okay. All right. Brooke, your second and third picks here.
I'm going to do waffle fries,
Good one.
and then I'm going to do sweet potato pie and shut my mouth.
Sweet potato pie.
There
Shut
you
my mouth.
go.
So sweet potato or sweet potato fries?
Sweet potato pie.
Pie. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Ben.
I'm gonna go unconventional because we did say other than ways to eat it. I'm gonna go with grenade.
Grenade.
Yeah,
Like
I've
launch it at
I've
someone.
seen this on Discovery Channel. Yeah, they do this in some countries, like
Potato
big
cannon.
potato cannons. Yeah.
Okay, well, they're two different things. Potato gun is one thing. A grenade is another. So
All
what
right.
is it?
I will say grenade.
Grenade.
Oh.
Grenade.
Okay.
All right. So you go with grenade. I'm going to go with potato gun. I've actually made one.
Okay.
Who would you shoot it at first, Tim?
Ben.
Why am I not surprised?
And I'll wrap it up with potato skins.
Potato skins. All right.
All right.
Those are our picks for the best uses of a potato. We will have those posted up for you on Instagram shortly, and you'll be able to vote all day. Tomorrow morning, we'll have the results of who you thought had the best use of potato draft, and thanks to Level 5 Lighting. So tonight, the ACM Awards, a little bit different, some unusual changes. We'll explain it all and tell you who we think is going to win the trophies coming up. Tim Minnenbrook.
Okay, I shall put it.
Not a spell checker on my pen today, so. Potatoes make fries and vodka. It's like the other veggies aren't even trying. I mean, there's all kinds of uses for a potato. You can make electricity.
Oh, I should have said Mr. Potato Head.
Mr. Potato Head.
So Brian makes fun of the way I say potato because I say it potato.
Potato.
And he's like,
Yeah.
there's some other syllable in there.
You can remove rust with a potato. This was interesting. Safely extract a broken light bulb.
Huh.
Soothes burns. Removes berry stains. Cleans silverware.
Prevents frost on the windshield.
I also
Yep. True.
Mm-hmm.
Anti-fogging on your glasses or
Right.
I also call all Baby Bo all these things. I call him my potato chip, potato tot, Mr. Potato Head, potato pies.
twice baked potato.
Yep. Also call him burrito.
Yeah, the twice baked is good. Scalloped au gratin as a bong. A potato bong.
My roommates in college made a bong out of a Barbie.
Really?
They took her head off, and there's like a hole, and then they took the arm off, and I don't know. Desperate times,
It seems
man.
like, I mean, if you're, wow.
Right? It's like
That's a draft. Creative ways to smoke marijuana.
Two of my roommates were absolute just druggies, and they used an apple. I saw them use a water bottle,
Toilet paper roll.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They.
Beer can.
Beer can.
I mean, this one girl. She was. I don't talk to her anymore. She was quite something. She decided she wanted to do a harder drug, very bad drug. And we woke up the next morning, and there was a layer. It was probably half an inch thick, maybe a quarter of an inch. I stepped down, bare feet, glitter, covered the kitchen floor, absolutely covered.
What drug?
LSD.
Oh.
And she went and sprinkled glitter. She said she wanted the kitchen to be prettier and coated it in glitter. Do you know how long that took us to get it? We were so mad.
That puts my whole body in a clinch. Yeah.
All right, we'll tease the ACMs here. We'll pick our male and female in the next break. Everybody sees their list, has them right.
Yep.
Knows who's nominated.
So we're going to do male and female here, and then entertainer and maybe song of the year at the next one. Okay.
Yes, correct.
Okay. Potato soup.
Oh yeah, I like potato soup.
Potatoes au gratin.
Here, man.
Does anybody on here eat cereal without milk? Brooke admitted that this morning. And they did a survey online, and like 150,000 people chimed in, all things cereal. It didn't say in the story I saw, it didn't say the percentage of people eat. Maybe it will today. Here, let me just look at this. Let's see. How many people?
I don't eat cereal anymore because even healthy cereal is just sugar, basically. Johnny uses water instead of milk. I feel like that's stranger than just eating it dry. Am I wrong?
I tend
Am I
to agree.
wrong?
Ben had light beer with it. Ben, you want to back sell this?
Yeah. Ken Brown, Lorna Lana, 1025 KNIX.
Well, tonight the ACMs will be handed out in Vegas. And who had the best year in country music? We'll tell you our picks for best male and female vocalist. Then a little bit later, we'll get into the entertainer and the song. It's Tim, Ben, and Brooke, 1025 KNIX.
But I love to fish. To go to the bathroom. Take it.
Which milk is best for cereal? Whole milk, 2%, fat-free, or soy almond?
Well, growing up, my mom only bought skim milk.
Yeah.
But you know what I've discovered? I don't drink milk anymore, but skim milk has a lot of sugar in it.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you might be better off with like whole milk or 2% milk.
I want to drink almond milk, but I'm just concerned with where the nipples are on an almond.
That's how do you get
Dan, cereal and Bailey's.
Well, you know what? Now that I'm reading it, I guess all milk has sugar in it. I don't think it matters because I just saw the grams of sugar and I was like, huh. But I guess they all do.
All right. Looks like I need a pause. And we will go. Do you have your own Amazon Prime sign-in, or do you borrow that from your mom as well?
We just got it because we were ordering something every single day for Bo Baby.
Yeah.
My mom was getting notifications and emails, so finally got our own.
And does Prime Video come with Prime?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Ben, you're going to back sell. I'm going to miss her.
There's Brad Paisley. I'm gonna miss her. 1025 KNIX.
So tonight, the Academy of Country Music Awards are happening in Vegas. And for the first time, it's not on a major network, neither CBS or ABC. It's actually going to be streamed live on Amazon Prime starting at 6 p.m. Arizona time. A 2-hour show, though. No commercials, just straight 2 hours of country music. performances and awards. So that should be a little bit different. We'll see.
I think that's cool. Obviously, if people don't have Amazon Prime, that's kind of a pain, but
Right.
the clips will be on YouTube the next day. We'll play clips.
Yeah. Tonight, the show's hosted by Dolly Parton, along with last year's new male and female vocalists, Jimmy Allen and Gabby Barrett. It's Gabby Barrett's birthday. So here's the nominees for Female Artist of the Year. Gabby Barrett, Miranda Lambert, Ashley McBride, Maren Morris, and Carly Pierce. Who do we think?
I think Miranda's going to take it.
Is it Miranda's year?
It's Miranda's year. Now I can tell you who, and I love Miranda, who I want to win.
Okay.
I want Carly Pierce to win.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, now this is just me speculating, that maybe she got cheated on. This is what I've heard from the rumor mill, and that it's like a redemption. She wrote an album. She's been through some things, and this would just be awesome.
Didn't she win the CMA? I think she did.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. All right. I'm going to go with Carly Pierce to win the ACM.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Carly's getting all the love. Barrel Boy, who do you like for Female Artist of the Year?
I'm taking Carly as well.
Wow.
Yep.
I'm going to be the contrarian and say Gabby Barrett.
Okay.
Because it's her birthday.
All right. I mean, my pick is Miranda.
Okay.
I think Gabby Barrett, I love Gabby Barrett. I just don't think she's done enough this year.
Yeah, that's true.
For this level.
All right. Male Artist of the Year. Jimmy Allen, Luke Combs, Thomas Rhett, Chris Stapleton, Morgan Wallen.
Okay.
He's out of the doghouse.
Okay. I'm gonna root for Luke Combs, but I kind of want Morgan Wallen to win it. Same thing. Like, this is his year. This is his redemption year.
Yeah. Ben?
I'm going to go Chris Stapleton.
Whoa. All right.
Stapleton. He doesn't walk away from an award show without winning something.
That's true. Barrel Boy?
I'm taking Morgan Wallen.
Morgan Wallen. I'm going with Jimmy Allen.
Oh, good.
Okay.
I actually think
What?
if you look at a guy who's had hits and who has been all over the place,
He's everywhere.
He's everywhere. The guy is hustling right now.
Yeah.
I think that's a good pick.
Hey,
Okay.
you could do it.
Those are our picks for male and female artists of the year for tonight's ACMs. When we come back in just a few, we are going to tell you who we'll think wins the entertainer of the year and also the song of the year. It's Tim, Ben, and Brooke on an ACM Monday. I was trying to get this. This is what she won.
I want to thank God
Good.
for you guys to know that this is all I've ever wanted in the entire world, and I just hope you know that country music is all I love. So thank you so much.
I want to thank God. Carly. Oh, Carly.
She's so happy.
Yeah, did she win female vocalist at CMAs? Was that it? It's so weird because some artists every year get put into the new artist category when they've been around for 3 or 4.
Yeah.
I always pick my male and female artists based
The
on
ACMs aren't as bad about that with the new artist stuff as the CMAs are. The CMAs are the one where you're like, for an album.
Yeah. What was that, Ben?
I said I always pick my male and female artists based on who I think the entertainer of the year is going to be. 'Cause I
Oh,
don't think
yeah.
the entertainer's ever won
It's like-
both.
Like they give it to the runner-up or something.
Yeah.
I
Kind of.
think
It's
Yeah.
happened before.
Seems like it.
I'm always going to root for Luke Combs, and I think he's just phenomenal. But I mean, Morgan Wallen, I think he might deserve it just because his album, I don't know if I'll talk
Yeah.
about this in the iHeart Country Minute, but it just spent more weeks in the top 10.
Well, and he was disallowed from all of the shows when his album was just blowing up, and it's a good album. It's
Well, it spent more weeks in the top 10 of the Billboard 200 than any other country album. It just surpassed Taylor Swift's Fearless.
wow.
So it's his time. It's time we move on, you
Yeah.
know. And that album is just freaking awesome.
It is. It's a great album.
Double album that every song,
Yeah.
almost every song is like, wow.
Yeah, Carly Pierce was the CMA female vocalist, and that's when she gave that awesome speech.
Oh, the CMAs. I remember watching that with Bo Baby.
Good morning, Francesca. You know what's funny about Dolly Parton is Brian, Brooke's husband, had no idea that she was somewhat famous for her chest size.
The things he doesn't, the things, it's like having an alien with me.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
didn't
Little
notice
House on
that.
the Prairie. Euphoria makes a reference to Little House on the Prairie, and they watch an episode, and I'm like, "Do you know what this is?" He said, "Nope." I'm like, "You never heard of this?" Nope. Okay.
Uh,
By the way, Euphoria, holy biscuits.
Is it depressing?
is it depressing? Ben wants to know.
I mean, yeah, especially with teenagers, Ben. Yeah,
Well, I know it's alarming. Like, oh my god, I got to talk to my kids.
it's very depressing.
Yeah, I started it. I have not got very far, so don't spoil it for me. But on Saturday, I was out with some friends that have kids and stuff like that, and one of them's like a freshman in high school. And I was like, "So how like realistic is this shit?" Like, and he's like, "Unfortunately," he's like, "It's
Yeah.
really realistic." He's like, he goes, "And parents who think, oh, this doesn't happen in my school or this doesn't exist," he goes, "they're walking with their head in the sand." He's like, "It's crazy." And he was like, "Oh, people think, oh," like, his kid goes to a really nice school, and he's like,
That's where the
he's like,
drugs
"I didn't think it was gonna
are.
happen here."
Yeah.
And another one of our friends that was at dinner is a police officer. He's like, he goes, "Yeah," he goes, "Where do you think we have the most like hardcore drug problems?" He goes, "In nice schools." He goes, "'Cause they have the money and the funds to be
Absolutely.
able to
Oh,
get it." He told a story of a kid who, like, you never would guess, like, where he lived and what he came from, and fortunately, really suffered horrible consequences because of it.
why do you think my parents literally for when I went to a movie, back then, I don't know, movies were $8 maybe. They'd give me a $10 bill, and when I came back, they would make me give them the change. They would make me give them $2, or if it was $1.75. They did not want me having any money in the hands of teenagers is
They didn't want you scoring $1.25 worth of heroin.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying they just didn't
It's
give me
crazy, and I
money.
also I was naive. I mean, I don't understand. I guess, like, pills now,
Oh, yeah.
like, how, like, the price is unfortunately gone down. So, therefore, he's like this officer was telling us that was with us. He's like, "Kids can get a hold of pills," he goes, "for, like, $3." And he goes, "$3 isn't noticed?" And I'm like, "Are you
Would be in my
kidding me?"
household.
Yeah, but, I mean, $3, like, okay.
Yeah.
It was really, and that's why I kinda started to watch because everybody's talking about it, and I'm like, "Golly."
It's wild.
On a
Yeah.
different note, watch Super Pumped, the Uber show
Yeah.
on Showtime.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah. I'm trying to make my way through Succession, and then I gotta move on to something a little brighter.
Yeah, after Euphoria, I had to watch an episode of Friends just to lighten the mode.
What's that?
After Euphoria, I had to watch an episode of Friends
Oh,
because it's so dark and so depressing.
Yeah.
I was hanging a ceiling fan and Dr. Pimple Popper was on and trying to change it. But I'm on a ladder, trying to manhandle this ceiling fan. And I turned around for 1 second and I almost fell off. I was like,
Two things.
Try the
I
channel.
can't watch even a clip of Dr. Pimple Popper. It just grosses me out. And number two, installing a ceiling fan, especially on a high ceiling like that, Ben,
yeah.
no way.
What about My 600-Pound Life? My brother can't watch that. I love that show.
I know people watch that show.
Did you see the doctor on
Yeah.
600-pound? You are going to die.
Do you watch it?
I have seen it. Yeah.
Tim, do you?
It's entertaining.
No,
Why not?
I don't want to see those shows.
Why?
I don't get anything from it. I just feel bad for the people, and
Well, some of them succeed. That's the thing. It's like you cheer for them and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
I did
some
watch
of
a
them
couple
change their
episodes
lives.
of that Botched, the LA plastic surgeon who fixes bad boob jobs?
Well, my 600-pound life it's terrible, but yes, when they do succeed and lose the weight, it's awesome.
Do they really? What do they get down to? Like 480?
No, well, some do, but some get they get the surgery, and then some are like stick with it and they get down to a healthy weight. And it's crazy to
From
see.
600 pounds?
Yes.
Not many, but
Not
some
many.
do.
It's very hard.
What do they do with all the extra skin?
They have a skin surgery.
And then what? Then do they donate that, or?
No,
I mean, there's locks of love.
the
Epidermis.
guy from Silence of the Lambs wears it as a
Yes.
dress.
It's what they make the soccer balls from in the MLS.
I found another show. You guys watch any shows on the cooking networks, like the Food Network?
No.
I do. I have, yeah.
You'd love it, Barrel Boy. They've got a show called Beat Bobby Flay. And so they come on and they pick a dish and, you know, they have to cook. Oh, today it's lasagna or whatever, anything. And these...
Barrel Boy wants to do a show called Beat Ben Campbell. It's not a cooking show, though.
No, the reason I want to watch those cooking shows,
Yeah.
two reasons. One, I'm very jealous of them. But no, also, I find their talent's incredible, but their access to like ingredients and all this other stuff, I'm like, so often the average person can't go to the grocery store and find
Saffron.
Yeah,
for
where I'm
instance.
like, I would like a cooking show. It was like, let me cook for you on a budget of $20, and you must do it in a normal grocery store. I mean, like, oh, use this spice, and you look it up, and you're like, that spice is like $30.
Yeah.
Well, these are they go like, here's 4 ingredients, make this, and you know, they get the same ingredients. But Bobby Flay wins 90% of the time, but he's been beaten.
Well, he's a master.
Yeah.
I watched one of those cooking shows one time. I thought this was incredible. It was like Top Chef or whatever. It was like Top Chef Masters, or they made the chefs cook out of what they could buy in a vending machine for like $10.
That's pretty cool.
It was really impressive watching these guys and gals do their magic.
Have you ever eaten at Bobby Flay's restaurant?
In Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I only ate there once and got a burger, and it was like, okay, it was good, but it wasn't.
I was not sober when I ate there, so I don't
Okay.
know.
I was.
Who's the guy that yells at people?
Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, Gordon Ramsay. I've ate at his place in Vegas.
The Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah, that was good.
I thought the same
Okay.
thing. I was like, yeah.
But I mean, he's not out of cooking, so it's
Yeah, no, I don't know if it's
probably
his
different.
recipes. I don't know how they break it down, or if they're just throwing their name on the building.
So my mom, in her later years, used to take her dinner a couple nights a week, and we'd sit and watch all the Food Network shows. She liked Barefoot Contessa.
Mm-hmm.
Don't Tell Jeffrey. And Giada De Laurentiis, who's one of those people who speaks with a normal accent until she hits an Italian word. This is just for you, Francesca. Tonight, we're going to be baking spaghetti with ricotta cheese.
Talking about Giada?
Yeah, Giada.
Yeah.
And of course, my first love in the cooking TV shows was good old Rachel Ray, who I thought was Double L before Double L.
I told you that story about my friend's husband. He's not allowed to watch Rachel Ray anymore.
Oh,
He was
that's
making
right.
his own batter.
Yeah. And
Yummers.
So she finds on the DVR it's a big fight. So I just send her Rachel Ray like recipes all day long.
Hey, if you can get that done in 30 minutes, that's good. 30 minutes or less.
My father was
Okay.
caught with Julia
Brooke, you
Childs
back
on the
Elvis.
television.
I saw Julia Child's kitchen at the Smithsonian.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Sand in my boots, Morgan Wallen, 1025 KNIX.
Could be a big moment for him tonight. If he wins the male vocalist, I wonder what the reaction will be. I think it'll be good. I think everybody will kind of breathe this sigh of, okay, you did what you did, you paid the price, and now tonight's your night.
It's been over a year.
It has.
Forgive and forget and move on. And yeah, like I think his album speaks for itself. He deserves an award.
We're Tim Ben and Brooke. We're talking about tonight's ACM Awards on Amazon Prime, not a TV network. And it'll be 6 o'clock Arizona time. All right, we've got the Entertainer of the Year. Let's do the Song of the Year first. Song of the Year, this is the one that's awarded to the artist and the producer. So the Song of the Year, here are your options. Buy Dirt, Jordan Davis and Luke Bryan. Famous Friends, Chris Young and Kane Brown. Fancy Like, Walker Hayes. If I Didn't Love You by Jason Aldean and Carrie Underwood, or You Should Probably Leave, Chris Stapleton. What do you guys like?
I like Sand in My Boots. I know that's not on there, but I just like a write-in.
Yeah.
I think Walker Hayes should win because
You-
Fancy Light was everywhere.
What a year. What a year he's had.
Yeah, but I think You Should Probably Leave Chris Stapleton. People just love Chris Stapleton.
Chris Stapleton is an awards guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one too. I think he's gonna win.
Even though it wasn't the biggest hit, it's just there's
Right.
something about Chris Stapleton they love.
Barrel Boy,
I can't believe I'm going to say this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking Fancy Like.
are you really?
What?
That song was massive.
It
And,
was.
I mean, name a commercial, national commercial.
Yeah.
It's crossed over. Your mom, Brooke, doing the dance at your wedding.
That's
Like,
true.
it is everywhere. You can't get away from that song.
It should win, but I just don't think it's gonna.
All right. My pick for Song of the Year is going to be My Bud Brandon Holds a Record. I just love Famous Friends. That's a great song. All right.
Yep.
Now we're down to the Entertainer of the Year. I sound like Casey Kasem. Here's your nominees: Eric Church, Luke Combs, Miranda Lambert, Chris Stapleton, and Carrie Underwood. Brooke?
Well, you know what I'm gonna say. Luke Combs.
Yeah.
I think he deserves it. It's been a crazy year for him, as it has been for the past 5 years, and he's never won ACM Entertainer of the Year, right?
He is not.
Right.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I'll
You
say
got,
the same.
you got Luke Combs. 2 for Luke Combs.
Yep.
Ben?
Yep, Luke.
Barrel Boy?
I'm going to take Luke Combs.
Really?
Yeah. Come on.
I'm the outlier here. I'm going with Eric Church, Entertainer of the
He won
Year.
it last year.
Yeah?
Mhm.
You think
Yeah.
back to back?
I don't know. Why not?
You,
Probably
you
not.
just like to pick the underdog. Like if Maddie and Tay were up for this, you would pick them.
This is why I have no money in my sports betting apps.
What do you got to lose? What do you got to lose?
All right. So there's our picks that we will see tonight. Don't forget, 6 o'clock Arizona time, Amazon Prime, 2 hours, no commercials. It's the ACMs. And yes, your pick for female vocalist did win it at the CMAs last year. And she was very excited about it.
I want to thank God. I've had just like a crazy year, and I just want you guys to know that this means everything to me. Country music saved me in a time that I needed it, and I just want you guys to know that this is all I've ever wanted in the entire world, and I just hope you know that country music is all I love. So thank you so much.
That's Carly Pierce. Good luck, Carly. Love your hair. Hope you win. These guys could be the group of the year after their show at the concert at the Coliseum. It's Old Dominion, 102.5 KNIX.
Been flying solo for so long. Nobody singing the
There it is. There it is. Hello there, Penny Smith. Oh, man. Penny is a Diamondback camp, fantasy camp player. Husband Art.
Nice.
Yeah. Penelope. Oh, yeah. Good. That's a good choice, too. If I Didn't Love You, Jason and Carrie, a good collab from those two.
That is a good song.
Yeah.
Honestly, like they're all good songs. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
I didn't see anyone on there that I'm like, yes, I love this song.
Yeah.
Like Sand in My Boots, Eric Church, Luke Combs. I
If
mean,
we
come
won
on,
the ACM, who did we thank first?
God.
I want to thank God.
All right. You guys have an awesome Monday, and we'll see you back here tomorrow morning, bright and early. And don't forget, it's National Cereal Day.
Whoop, whoop.